As you're aware, 147 contractual workers were to be regularized by the Higher Education Department, appointing them to the posts of assistant professors and librarians. But this order has been reversed, and the government of Nagaland has come on the back foot, has been made to go on the back foot because people stood up and protested against this terrible, terrible, corrupt practice of backdoor entries. And now I have with me an order dated 30th April 2025, signed by Joint Secretary to the Government of Nagaland, Animi Lotha. And this letter was forwarded to the convener of Combined Technical Association of Nagaland, that is CTAN, and Nagaland Net Qualified Association, NNQF, who were leading this particular protest against the government. And the subject is forwarding of notification dated 30th April 2025. And this particular notice has been forwarded to the organization. And what does it say? The notification dated 30th April 2025, or rather signed by IS Sarita Yadav, Secretary to the Government of Nagaland, says in supersession of this department's notification of even number dated 21st April 2025 and in public interest, the Governor of Nagaland is pleased to revoke the absorptions notification of even number dated 17th December 2024 and dated 10th April 2025 with immediate effect. This is issued with the approval of the Cabinet, wide the number is given, dated 30th April 2025. Now, the government has had to go on the back foot because people stood up and spoke up. But here, my question still remains, why is it that nobody has taken responsibility? If there has been this huge lapse, why is the Technical Education Department Minister, Mr. Kenya, saying that yes, this was a lapse and we are revoking this order? The governor has revoked the order, but the Higher Education Department Minister, Mr. Temjem Imna Along, is still in his chair. This clearly means that this was damage control to protect him because he is a member of the BJP, and he has become the minister under the quota that has gone to the BJP, and he's the higher education minister, but he will not take responsibility because, after all, the NDPP BJP government of Nagaland will not take any action against him, will not suggest to the BJP that he be removed. Of course, there are questions that people are asking. There are questions that people are asking me as well as to what can be done to make sure that the system becomes better. How can I tell you anything, In the system, there should always be somebody who takes responsibility for any wrong that happens. But in the times of BJP, this doesn't seem to ring a bell at all. This doesn't make any difference to the people from the BJP, and therefore even the NDPP and BJP government in Nagaland clearly feels that the opposition can keep speaking, keep screaming, people can keep questioning us, but we will do exactly what we want. Of course, because they realized things were getting out of hand, there would be public unrest, and it was happening. And there are various organizations for different reasons. They have been protesting against the government. They have been speaking up against the government. And the government clearly understands that there is a huge anti-incumbency against them. And they also know that in the Lok Sabha 2024 elections, they lost. Their candidate lost. And Nagaland got Mr. Supung Merin Jamir from the Congress Party as its MP. And therefore, the BJP NDPP government has also to realize that if people could vote an MP in Nagaland, they can vote you out certainly. People are fed up of all these fancy resorts which come up all over the place, and the money that is splurged on occasions by the rich and the powerful, who have suddenly become rich and powerful through politics, which is almost next to impossible. And therefore, the question to you is, Mr. Niforio, being the CM of a beautiful state like Nagaland, where education is of priority, and if education has taken a hit in this regularization of 147 contractual workers by the Higher Education Department, should no action be taken against the minister? Should no heads be rolling? Are you going to be so arrogant in your approach to this whole matter? Or will you hold someone responsible accountable?